good everyone, it's MJO23Dan back with another video, and today's video I am doing a review on the Air Jordan 1 Retro Bred Toe. The sneaker released on February 24, 2018 for a retail price of 160 bucks. Style number is 555088 and color code is 610. The official name is Gym Red Black Summit White. Now it comes in a pretty much standard Air Jordan 1 Retro or OG style box. Bought this one at Foot Locker. I was able to use a rewards of 20 bucks, so it brought it down to 140, taxes $12.60, total was $152.60. And here they are. So the sneaker is pretty much a black toe one, but they're calling these the Bred Toes or the black and red toes because this panel right here is red. Now a traditional black toe would just be, you know, the black rand right here and the white up top, but these are all off-white panels. Now for those of you guys wondering about the shattered backboard leather quality, I will get into that along with the other models that have released over the years, but really at first glance it doesn't seem like shattered backboard quality. It just looks like a typical Air Jordan 1 from like the Chicago series or the black and red band series. But to be honest with you, it's not like the greatest quality that we got in like a shattered backboard or the band ones from the outlets. So anyways, this is your look right here. It's a pretty clean shoe, and I was actually pretty surprised at, you know, we all saw that Foot Locker map with a bunch of the pop-ups of this being a mass GR, but really, like, there were a lot of pairs spread out throughout the United States and throughout the world, but it seemed like a short allocation to each of the stores, so it did look deceiving. I remember on StockX the day before, because I was looking at the resale prices of these, they were at the lowest, maybe like 235, 240-ish, and then the following morning it shot up to like 275 to 290, even under, like, you know, just under 300. And that's pretty much what this sneaker is reselling for now. And so it's pretty crazy that, you know, this sneaker is garnering a lot of attention. And then the previous weekend was the Black Cement 3, which there was a wild abundance of. Sneakerheads follow the hype, or it's pretty crazy. I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is your look right here. What I'm hoping for is a black toe, a true black toe 1 retro high OG in these flavors right here with the black tongue, but this part being white, and it would just be awesome. Now I did post this on my Instagram, and a lot of you were saying that you just paint the toe part here white, but then you also have to keep in mind that these panels right here are not true white. It's not the, you know, the brightest of whites. Even the midsole here, it's kind of got like that yellowish tint to it. I'm not sure, but I have pretty good lights, and you can pretty much see like that look here. Otherwise, just take a look in person. But these panels here are just a bit off white, so in order to match that color, you have to do that color match. So you can't just get like an Angelus flat white paint and just paint that white. But anyways, what I'm hoping for is a retro of the true OG style that Michael Jordan wore on court with the black tongue. That would be awesome. We haven't seen anything like that other than the Old Love New Love pack of 2007, but that one was a mid, so you guys understand where I'm going with that. Anyways, let's jump into the comparison. Alright, so here I pretty much have all the significant Air Jordan 1 models that you should be pretty much comparing to when it comes to the Bred Toe 1. So just to name it off, here you have the Shattered Backboard 2.0 or the reverse backboard. Here I have the classic Chicago 1. This is the 1994 colorway. Next I have the 2011 band Air Jordan 1 from the outlets with the X on the back. This was the last black toe 1, and we're gonna go ahead and go over what's happening there on that panel here as well. So I'll go over that in a sec. So because a lot of people hold a candle to the quality of the original Shattered Backboard 1 with everything else that is A-grade quality in terms of Air Jordan 1 quality, this is pretty much what it looks like. I also have a video of this sneaker that I did in full detail if you guys want to check that out. But honestly, to me, I think this one was done great. In terms of attaching the story to the shattered backboard, it was alright. I didn't really have a problem with it. The leather quality on this definitely is amazing. So all the way around, and like I had described in my previous videos, is that this quality, especially the orange panels here, it always reminds me of a broken in leather basketball, like an NBA official ball. It's just great. It just feels amazing, and to actually have this in hand, to own it, is definitely worthy of the collection that I have already. So I can already tell you off the bat that this quality here, it's not going to compare to what had previously released with the Bred Toe ones. So just matching it up here, you guys can see the quality, the consistency. It doesn't have that very soft leather that it does on the original shattered backboard, as you see it here on the Bred Toe ones. And then go ahead and match that up with the 2.0 or the reverse shattered backboard. This one was a great iteration as well. So the toe is softer on the shattered backboard 2.0 than it is on the Bred Toe ones. Although the panels, I feel like, are about the same. They feel the same, they look the same. I would probably say with the 2.0 it looks a little bit darker. The Bred Toe a little bit lighter. But both great quality of leather. 1994 versus 2018, there's really no comparison. I mean, this is genuine leather. This is, a mixture of like real leather, bonded leather, synthetic leather. It's hard to like compare these two, because this is like pretty much saying this is the Michael Jordan of the 90s, and then this would be like the Michael Jordan of, well, there is no Michael Jordan of. But anyways, you get the idea. This is the band. Just to show you guys up close, the colors, the leather types. 2011's band was a good release, although you guys know the story already with this one, and why it probably dropped at outlets is because the inside of the date, it says 10/18/85. That is the wrong date. It's supposed to be 84 when the Air Jordan 1 was supposedly banned, or the colorway of the shoes that Michael Jordan wore, which is the Airship, was banned in the preseason. So anyways, that's that. And then finally we have the last Black Toe one. And just to address what's going on here with the panels, and I've gotten hit up a bunch of times in regards to these glitter panels on all the older Air Jordan 1s that are pretty much have like this consistency here with the glitter. So you guys can see, like, I can wipe it off and it's just like a residue, and it comes off temporarily but it reappears, and it's pretty strange. And what I've thought to myself is probably this overspray, or this spray that the factory does on these shoes. And I'm not sure if the very recent Air Jordan 1 models will do them in the coming years, but if you guys pull out like Shattered Backboard, Cyber Monday 1s, Black Toe 1s, Chicago's, even like the bands, the Breds, you guys will notice that you'll get some slight like glitter residue on the shoes. So my explanation would just be like the coating that the factory sprayed onto the shoes as a protectorant pretty much, and then you see like the reaction that happens when it hits like air and all that stuff. So, and it pretty much only happens on the black portions of the shoes. So I probably wouldn't be too worried about it. I know it's annoying and it's hard to get off, and there probably isn't really anything you can do with it other than like acetoning the upper of the shoe and seeing if that'll work. But from that you risk like paint removal and all that stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. I would just leave it as is, and it's just something that's gonna continue to occur over time. Alright, so that is it. This is the review of the Bred Toe 1. I probably didn't go over like the type of laces that they came with. They came with the rolled laces in the bag. These are the red, or the gym red laces, and then you have the black laces that are attached to the shoe. No other laces. Nice touch in here. They put the Nike Air on the insole black insole, red Nike Air. And that's about it, you know. If you guys got a pair, congratulations. If you guys are still looking for a pair, I wouldn't say it's that hyped up. I mean, it's a great Air Jordan 1, but you can get a different take unlike all these other models here in colorways. So I wouldn't stress over it if you don't have it. It's a great sneaker nonetheless, and if you're over to cop, awesome. Anyways, it's MJoe23Dan. If you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.